real proud of my guys. That was a heck of a game. We had it. I thought we just let it slip away in the regulation and made some mistakes and didn't finish the plays that we should have finished. But I thought we played hard. We were much better in the defensive end in the second half. We did a good job sharing the ball and taking care of it and getting some quality shots. And just came up a little bit short. That's a very good basketball team in Notre Dame. Hats off the way they found a way to win. But hopefully we erase any doubt in terms of what kind of basketball team we are, and prove that we belong. We definitely belong.
Stan, can you expound on that thought and explain why you think that the selection committee should have no doubt about why this team should be in the tournament?
Well, that's just my opinion. I certainly have, the inside view on our basketball team. But anytime you have a team that's giving that kind of effort on the defensive end, I think one thing that I know coaches around, coaches in our league, they really appreciate when you have teams that sacrifice themselves on the defensive end, and that's why I think most coaches really like the way we play. People on the outside, the casual observer that don't really know how difficult that is, and I don't think they understand that. But teams like us not only get in the tournament, win in advance. You've seen Butler over the years, the way they guard and how hard they play. Notre Dame's a great team that controls tempo and does a great job with that as well. But I think it's a when you get in tournament play, teams get very conservative. And so teams that are used to playing that way have success, and that's why I think our team can be very good in that kind of play.
Second round of the right.
You played most of the season without, or you played the whole season without a true home court. How much did that factor in the committee's opinion, whether you're in or out?
I don't know. We were good. We can't complain about that at all. We look forward to a beautiful brand new Sun Dome we have for next season, but we were 14-2. I think the one thing that was kind of good and bad, we probably lost a little bit of a home court crowd because our students had a little bit difficulty getting there. But in some ways, it may have helped us just playing on the road. Just simply, we were used to always traveling, always getting on the bus, going games, and so I don't think that was what it was. What bothered us more than anything was our non-conference and just not being healthy. When you're missing 3 of your key players, Poland for 11 games, and Gilchrist for 2 games, and Anthony Collins for 5. I mean, that's a huge, that's a huge void in your basketball team.
Greg here on the left.
Stan, a lot like the Syracuse game, you jumped out to that big lead and then had that huge lull where you kind of let them back into it. How frustrating was it to have that lead and not be able to do more with it once you had it?
Well, I just think it's part of the game. I mean, obviously we like to keep things going, but sometimes you just have that team. It's a game of runs, it's a game of momentum. Notre Dame's a terrific team, and you knew they were going to come back and settle into the game as well. We didn't, score and keep pace, but once we got back in our rhythm again, we were fine.
Down in front.
Sam, you said you were so proud of your guys with this game tonight. How indicative of this performance is your team from tonight, and what can they do that wasn't on display against Notre Dame?
Well, I think you saw a more complete team, a team that was, better offensively, took care of the ball a lot better, wasn't as sloppy. I mean, yesterday, we had some guys who were a little bit tight, and we missed layups, didn't catch some passes, but our defense has always kept us in games. And tonight we were better offensively, and I still think our team can still get better. We had a lot of layups and easy plays that we can finish that we just didn't do tonight. But we played a much better all-around game of basketball tonight.
Over on the left side.
Victor,